What's good? It's your boy Tad Money, and today I'm gonna talk about Carmare hand path, the path of anime black magic. Now, Carmare is similar to Nightmare, and Carmare, which means cartoon nightmare, or the scary side of the cartoon world, or the scary side of anime. And you know what I'm talking about if you saw them horror anime or them type of extreme anime cartoons. You can say porn side, but there's a specific. There are paths. How can I put it? There's only one path that's dedicated to sex, video game and anime. And the anime hand path is anime white magic, which is the good side of anime, the hero side. And Carmare hand path, anime black magic is the dark side of anime and the villain side. So, I know you're wondering why I have, good and bad. Well, if you know about the biblical story of Adam and Eve, they ate the tree of knowledge of good and evil. So you gotta have a balance between paths. They have rivals, like the left hand path, and this is the inspiration of the left hand path being a rival to the right hand path. Even though the right hand path don't have unity, because it's full of dogmatic and everybody's against each other, but the left hand path have full fledged unity. You know what I'm saying? Strong unity. And to me, I am part of the left-hand path, even though I represent the pie-head path. But that's only the magical use of cannabis. Everything they got to do with cannabis. But I do embrace left-hand path esotericism. I do embrace the practices and the esoteric beliefs in the philosophy and ideology of the left-hand path. So when it comes to the Carmare hand path, the path of anime black magic, and anime white, anime black is the color of the anime itself, not just the color of regular white or black, but the anime color of white and black. So when it really comes down to it, anime white magic, which is the anime hand path, is for the hero side and the good side of the anime cartoon world, and Carmare hand path, anime black magic, is for those who's part of the dark side of the anime world. And that's what it really comes down to. To me, I just came up with the names itself, but only a particular person would have to come up with the philosophy. Really come up with the philosophy of it. Because I'm all about the left hand path and pie head path, but there's got to be others who got to partake in the other paths. To me, I'm just putting it out there on YouTube and through these video vlogs, because I would do it with colors and pictures on my fan page. But I barely cannot find good color pictures on Google, and I can't find any of them. But sooner or later, I'm about to find me some color pictures, so I can get a description out there of the Pacific color path. So I'm going to start with the chakras first and explain that, and so on and so forth. So when it really comes down to it, the Carmare hand path, the path of anime black magic, is for those who want to embrace the dark side of the cartoon world. There are multiverses with cartoons or anime and virtual video game worlds within the multiverse, or the multiple planes of existence. There are spirit realms that exist for them Pacific worlds. All you gotta do is embrace these magical paths that I put out there, either good or bad. Whatever fits you best will help you to ascend and reach that goal, to define who you is and define what you love and obsess with. And that's why all these magical paths are being put out there. There's probably over millions and millions of colors, all look the same but with different names. And with different names within these colors will bring the paths of magical paths in a tree of paths, similar to the tree of life, where worlds and realms with millions of them will exist, where your own set of universe relies in. And that's what it comes down to, and that's what's important. So the Carmare hand path, the path of anime black magic, for those who embrace the dark side of anime, the dark side of cartoons. It's your boy Time Money.